Now this is what we're talking about. Got the beautiful cocktail, a table full of awesome seafood. No matter what you do on your vacation, you have to do this. Take in a sunset with some good friends, and if you want to know what Pensacola is all about, there's no better place to do that than here at the Crab Trap, where they bring in that feeling of Pensacola, and trust me, you won't go away hungry from this place. We're here in the Hoppin' Kitchen at the new Crab Trap in Pensacola with Chef Mark Palmer. And Chef, you're going to walk us through how to prepare a grouper.
Yep, we're going to start with a Gulf red grouper. Got to get this fillet off this guy. You know, you can't always get the same grouper all the time. Sometimes we got the red grouper, sometimes we got the black grouper, sometimes we have the scamp. It's a little bit different each time. As you can see, they yield about 50% from the whole fish. And what we want to try to do is we want to get all the good stuff off and don't want any of the bones.
And Mark, you were telling us, I mean, this is some of the freshest fish you're going to find anywhere. Basically, it was moving a few minutes ago.
You know, we're very, very blessed. You know, we got a good long season. We don't get real stormy weather over here like they do on the Atlantic coast. So, you know, our grouper is pretty much available to us year round. You're not going to have everything every day. It just depends on how the boats do.
But it's a good chance for people to try different things.
We've got a dish on the menu. We call it our fisherman's platter. And what it actually lets you do is it lets you try 3 fish at one time. You'll get the amberjack, the tuna, the yellowfin tuna, and the grouper all on one plate. Let's try a little bit of everything. Now there's our grouper fillet, and that's what we're going to start with, and that's the beginnings of our grouper Bayou Teche. Well, after we've got our fillet ready to go, this is our bronze spice, buffered down with stone ground cornmeal. So it's not quite as spicy as a traditional blackening is, but it makes almost like a little bit of a light crust on there. We're going to let that sizzle up there a little bit. Coming up.
You said, Mark, you get the crab going, all the different kinds.
Yeah, we do snow crab, king crab, Dungeness crab. From time to time, we'll have the blue crab, depending upon how the guys are doing out there fishing. What a lot of folks will do is they'll overcook their fish. See how we're starting to see a little bit of white color in there? That fish is really not very far from done right now. Now I'm going to add some Gulf shrimp, some lump crab meat. Those green onions in there. Gotta have our lemon. Yeah, that's gonna get a little bit ugly there. This is a neutral white stock. That's all it is. And then we flavor it where we want it to go from there. Now there's that big pretty piece of grouper. And there's our shrimp and our crab. That's gonna go right on top of it. And we're done. Grouper Bayou Teche.